Well, reaction has been pouring in from around the world and, of course, here in the United States. Let's check in with Ashley Katz. She has some of the reaction from former presidents.
Yeah, they have a lot to say about this. The four former presidents are all condemning the events today. The oldest living president, Jimmy Carter, says, "Rosalind and I are troubled by the violence at the U.S. Capitol today. This is a national tragedy and is not who we are as a nation. Having observed elections in troubled democracies worldwide, I know that we, the people, can unite to walk back from this precipice, to peacefully uphold the laws of our nation. And we must. We join our fellow citizens in praying for a peaceful resolution so our nation can heal and complete the transfer of power as we have for more than 2 centuries." Former President Bill Clinton sent out several tweets that read in part, "Today we are faced with an unprecedented assault on our Capitol, our Constitution, and our country. The assault was fueled by more than 4 years of poisoned politics, spreading deliberate misinformation, sowing distrust in our system, and pitting Americans against one another." Clinton went on to say the match was lit by Donald Trump and his most ardent enablers, including many in Congress, to overturn the results of an election he lost. He also said in part, "We must reject today's violence, turn the page, and move forward together, honoring our Constitution, remaining committed to a government of the people, by the people, and for the people." Former President George W. Bush wrote, quote, "Laura and I are watching the scenes of mayhem unfolding at the seat of our nation's government in disbelief and dismay. It is a sickening and heartbreaking sight. This is how election results are disputed in a banana republic, not our democratic republic. I am appalled by the reckless behavior of some of our political leaders since the election and by the lack of respect shown today for our institutions, our traditions, and our law enforcement. The violent assault on the Capitol and disruption of a constitutionally mandated meeting of Congress was undertaken by peoples whose passion had been inflamed by falsehoods and false hopes. Insurrection could do grave damage to our nation and reputation. In the United States of America, it is the fundamental responsibility of every patriotic citizen to support the rule of law. To those who are disappointed in the results of the election, our country is more important than the politics of the moment. Let the officials elected by the people fulfill their duties and represent our voices in peace and safety. May God continue to bless the United States of America." And former President Barack Obama said, in part, his history will rightly remember today's violence at the Capitol incited by a sitting president who has continued to baselessly lie. He went on to say this, you'll see it there on your screen, and we will continue to follow all of the remarks by our former presidents. And his statement, by the way, ended saying it's up to all of us, regardless of their political party, to support the president-elect in bringing purpose back to politics. Guys.